Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Rico G. I'm a nigga that love titties. You know what I'm saying? Now today, on this wonderful motherfucking, what is this, Saturday, man? Let me fix my light right quick. This shit. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, man, on this wonderful Saturday afternoon, man, or what you want to call evening, whatever the case is, man. How y'all feeling, man? Hey, follow the social medias on top of the screen right here. Y'all know what it is. Follow the Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, X, all that good stuff. IG. Y'all know where to find me, man. Rico G back with the heat. Hey, man, we got this Diddy doc shit. I don't even know it. You know, what is this, like a series on Netflix? I don't. You know, like I said, I really don't even fucking know for real. Basically, it's like a Diddy document. I think 50 Cent made this document about Diddy, Sean Combs. Y'all know about Diddy, all the allegations going on, rumors. I'm not finna speak on this dude. I don't know what he did for real. I'm not finna act like I know. I have no fucking clue. You know what I'm saying? I done heard him. I seen that Meek Mill video when the nigga was in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was talking about, you putting in that work, Big Daddy. You putting in that work, Daddy. I'm like, I don't know what the hell he was. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But Diddy ass crazy. They said they found 784 dildos in that man closet. They found 784 dildos in that nigga closet. They found 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Hey, Johnson & Johnson, I heard y'all got cancer in y'all baby oil too, but y'all need to sponsor that nigga. Don't even sponsor. That's bad sponsorship. Terrible. I ain't gonna lie. If Diddy didn't do all this, I ain't gonna lie. That is crazy though. No, don't make him the mascot though. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible. Let's go and get to this though, man. Sean Combs, The Reckoning, official breakdown, episode 1. You know what I'm saying? This came out a long while ago. My ass wasn't uploading like this, so I gotta get on this shit though. I don't know when they gonna drop episode 2. Let's see what it's talking about though, man. This shit finna be crazy though. Hey, if y'all fucking with it, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hey, let's get y'all get the popcorn out. Can we get the popcorn? Can we get the popcorn out? You know what I'm saying? This shit finna be interesting.
Things are happening, and it's like, I want to fight for my life. I want to fight for, you know, justice.
Is this shit copyrighted? Like, I'm not gonna get copyrighted for this, am I?
You know,
I hope not, man.
It's really gonna be hard for me to take more hits than I take it. God forbid, get in front of a jury and have a chance.
That nigga 50 Cent do not like Diddy, boy. That's one nigga that do not like Diddy. It's 50 Cent. That nigga do not like Diddy.
You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong on any front. And you've come to New York to face things head on. If anyone's ever paying any attention to what you've actually been doing, you've handled this with complete honor.
I don't think it's working. I listened. I've been a superb client, as you said. I jumped on the plane. I'm coming to New York, but I'm just running around waiting for a shoe to drop.
We're losing sight of the big picture, man. It's the middle of September and there's still no indictment.
Then you have to have a spokesman. You have to have some sort of comms to constantly be pushing that, Mark. Because you may just be a person that you just may watch CNN. You know what I'm saying? And there's 9 billion people in the world, and 7 billion of them is on Instagram and TikTok. And so you at the wrong place looking to see what the people with the possible jurors are thinking. We have to find somebody that'll work with us, whether they from this country or from another country. It could be somebody that has dealt in the dirtiest dirty business of media and propaganda.
When you're a leader in that way,
make sure y'all drinking y'all water too. Water.
You get to the point where you want to control everyone around you. He got to that point.
It's like Scarface.
I mean, this is the thing, man, about Diddy, man. This nigga got all this money, man. It's, you know, like I said, man, this nigga just, you know, it's like, it's like, I don't know. I mean, like I said, we always make these allegations, you know, like, I mean, even R. Kelly and, like I said, I don't know. They said he was peeing on women and, you know, I had all these women in the basement trapped up, all these young girls he was messing around with. He married Aaliyah when she was like 14, I think, or 15, something like that. You know, don't quote me on that. I think if I'm not mistaken, y'all let me know if I'm wrong on that, you know what I'm saying? But I think she was like 14, 15, which was crazy. And he was in her album cover. I don't know if somebody remember this, Aaliyah, Long Live Aaliyah and all them, Left Out and all them for sure. But her debut album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, crazy title for an album, I know. But that was the name of her album. I don't know why the hell she called it that. I think R. Kelly co-produced that album for her. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if he co-produced it or he fully produced it himself. I'm not really. I think he kind of helped her with that. But if you look at her album cover, and I might pull it up right quick. I ain't gonna lie to you, but if you look at her album cover,
the world and everything that's in it.
if you look at her album cover, I'm just pulling this up right quick on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all work with me though. Age ain't nothing. Age ain't nothing but a number. Studio album. This the cover of the album though. If you look real closely, you know what I'm saying, you can see R. Kelly. I'm assuming this is him in the background. I don't know if, you know, like I said, don't quote me on this. I could be wrong, but that looked like that nigga in the background. Very weird shit going. There's some weird shit going on with him too. You know, so.
Diddy style right here.
But you got everything.
It's just certain people shouldn't have. It's just certain people in this world just should not have a certain amount of cash, because the things that they'll do with that money, you know, it corrupts their mind, and you know what I'm saying. And please don't glorify money.
Hey, yo, New York, we did it! Harlem, we did it, Mount Vernon, we did it!
There was a mantra that Sean had. Nobody's gonna be bigger than me.
Sean is the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. We'll never see a Sean in my lifetime again. Ever.
It was like the more money he got, the more power he got, the more power he got, the more money he got. And he always felt like money can get him out of everything.
I do feel it's important that we let the public know from the juror's standpoint, just kind of how we reached the verdict. It's not everything that the media has put it out to be.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
He's creating a narrative always. He is the best storyteller in hip hop. He thinks he's Black Superman. I can do what I want.
You can't go on for long in life doing the things.
I already said this nigga like the Great Gatsby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it in a good way. That's not, you know, like I said, this nigga is like the Great Gatsby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's a movie I used to watch. Well, I only watched it like one time. It was a movie when I was in high school. It was called The Great Gatsby. It was like a little short it wasn't like short, it was like it was a decent length movie. I seen it in high school. Teacher, you know, showed us that, everybody in the class. It was about a guy who became so powerful, and you know what I'm saying. Shit, y'all, hey, don't laugh at me. I don't remember the shit like they just said, but I just know it was a movie, though. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you know, that's all it really is. Kind of similar to Diddy, downfall. The man died. Obviously, Diddy ain't dead, but you know, y'all understand. If y'all know that movie, y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't finna go into detail because I don't even remember half the shit, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But
was doing before something eventually.
That's kind of what it reminded me of with Diddy, like the Great Gatsby. He like the Black Gatsby.
Hurting people and nothing ever happens.
Yeah, everybody was going to Gatsby party and shit. You know, like
It's just a matter of time.
AJ Brown, what have you. It allows them to get a clearer picture.
oh, so this was last year, shit. Wait, how are they getting these clips of him? Like, was somebody recording him the whole time? Like,
There's a whole lot of crazy shit going on.
they must have been working on this for a minute then.
Like, that shit was crazy to me that shit wasn't there, which is a sign to me like, nigga, time to go to the future. Time to go to the future. That was a little building. You prepared for the building and I got ready for the son. You know what I'm saying? So it was a sign to me like that, but I'm saying that shit there like 2 months ago, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, it was there, yeah.
Puff is in this position where he has all this turmoil, but he's not at the point where he's saying where I went wrong. He's saying to himself, how do I get out of this? Maybe I can convince some witnesses that I'm not the guy who I am. Eventually, he's going to get to the point where he's going to ask himself, how did I get myself into this situation?
It all leads back to you, man. It's just really just, you know.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just, here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, longtime rival of Sean Diddy Combs, talked in an interview about the new Netflix docuseries. 50 Cent has addressed his involvement, explaining that while people may think he's speaking out due to their beef, he said the tension began years ago when Diddy made comments that made him uncomfortable, such as offering to take him shopping in a way that felt like Diddy was testing his willingness to play along. 50 Cent made it clear that it's not personal.
You taking another grown ass man shopping though? Like, fuck, like, you taking another grown ass man shopping? Like, what the fuck going on? Yeah, man, let me take you shopping, man. Yeah, nigga, let me take you shopping, man. Come here, nigga. Let me take you shopping, man. I want to show you something right, man. I want to show my appreciation for you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you shopping, man. Like, man, what the fuck, nigga? Hell no, boy. You know, man, you know, this 50 Cent, nigga. This nigga, come on, man. Both y'all niggas, obviously he ain't on the same level as Diddy, but shit, come on, man. This 50 Cent we talking about, man. Throw it in the club, throw it full of bug. Love my yellow sex, I'm not into making love. Every time, give me a hug if you into getting rubbed. Go shawty in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, y'all got what you need. Come on now, what y'all talking about?
Personal. He's speaking up because of the situation, not because of old issues.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have?
I don't trust ABC News neither. They got some scandalous motherfuckers over there too, though.
Platform.
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester, like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
Moreover, 50 Cent framed his need to speak out as a defense of the culture. He made it clear that this isn't about putting hip-hop on trial. It's about holding Diddy accountable for his actions alone. He stated that his silence would imply the hip-hop community condones such behavior, so he spoke up to show that it does not.
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
No, look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as hip-hop is fine with his behaviors.
On the project itself, 50 Cent argued the documentary's power lies in its truth. He said that even if Diddy dislikes certain moments, he won't be able to deny their reality. He believed that deep down, Diddy would recognize how well made and impactful the project really is. According to him, people are already calling it one of the best documentaries they've seen in a long time. So even though some scenes may make Diddy uncomfortable, he'll still...
I ain't gonna lie. I will say this though, 50 Cent though, he made a lot of he made a lot of series actually. He a damn good, pretty damn good actor. I feel like he definitely doing this thing for sure. So shout out to 50 Cent though for this though. Let's stop. Can we not overhype this? Now I will say, now this is the first episode. I don't even, you know what I'm saying now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna, you feel me? So I don't even think this. I think this is like a commentary. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I think this is like the first episode. I don't even fucking know for real. But I'm definitely finna check this shit out. Episode 2. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do it on the channel, though. I might react to it again on the channel, though. You know what I'm saying?
See the reality behind them.
We'll know how good this documentary gonna be. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Will present it clearly and powerfully.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's gonna say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
The documentary's most damning evidence is security footage reportedly showing Diddy physically assaulting his ex-girlfriend Cassie in a hotel hallway in 2016. The security video captures him punching, kicking, and shoving her. Diddy has since publicly acknowledged the video on social media and taken responsibility.
Yeah, Diddy, you can't deny that. Yeah, that was definitely you kicking that girl like that, hitting her like that, dragging her across the floor. You drag her across the floor and shit. She over here screaming for help. It's not funny, you know what I'm saying? No, seriously, it's not funny. But that's it, I'm laughing because it's fucking. I'm laughing at the insane factor of it. The fact it's insane that he did that to that. A lot of guys, they hit women. You know, like I said, I don't understand that. Like I said, I'm not finna get into all that, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know what it is.
This clip has been cited.
You can't deny that though, Diddy. You can't deny that though. You know, we gonna keep it real, man. Now they gonna blur it out good. I'm on YouTube thinking you feel me? This is a documentary. Like this is educational purposes only.
Netflix also obtained a behind-the-scenes clip that reveals a critical oversight, the complete breakdown in his legal team's coordination. In it, a frustrated Diddy admonishes his advisors, exposing more than just pressure. It lays bare a fundamental failure in the unity and effectiveness of his defense.
To me, I'm gonna get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together.
On the other hand, Diddy's team claims Netflix used the footage without authorization. They stated the material includes private moments.
That's what I'm saying. How the hell did they even get that?
Recordings and
That's what I'm saying. How the hell did they get the footage of it? I don't even understand that. How did they get access? Like, who gave them access to that? I don't. It's like everything recorded nowadays. It's just like, damn, you can't do shit no more. Well, people recording you in the comfort of your. I don't even know if that was his home. I don't even fucking know. I doubt it. They look like that was like a condo or something. I don't.
and legal strategy discussions that were never intended for public release. According to them, the footage was produced under a separate, incomplete arrangement, and no rights were ever transferred to Netflix. They assert that a payment dispute between third parties does not grant Netflix permission to use it. His team emphasizes that none of the footage came from Diddy or his staff and questions how and why Netflix decided to include it. Diddy's team: we have confirmed that Netflix used footage that was never authorized for release, including private moments, pre-indictment material from an unfinished project, and conversations involving legal strategy that were not intended for public viewing. The footage was created for an entirely different purpose, under an arrangement that was never completed, and no rights were ever transferred to Netflix. A payment dispute between outside parties does not create permission for Netflix to use unlicensed private material. None of this footage came from Mr. Combs or his team, and its inclusion raises serious questions about how it was obtained and why Netflix chose to use it. The details behind obtaining such sensitive footage were discussed on The Breakfast Club. The hosts revealed a critical oversight.
Oh, The Breakfast Club, hell no.
Had sent an unpaid replacement whose footage
y'all still watch The Breakfast Club? I don't really be checking them out like that for real. I don't be watching them no more.
Reportedly discovered by Diddy's
I never did watch them for real.
The documentary's release means the raw footage may have legally belonged to its purchaser, likely explaining how 50 Cent obtained it. This opens the door to material Diddy never intended for public release, raising questions about whether 50 Cent is exploiting Diddy's legal troubles.
Diddy had a video person, a photographer that was always with him.
Right.
These couple days, that video person sent someone and didn't come on his own. Diddy has a legal agreement, from what I'm being told by his team. He had a legal agreement with that videographer, photographer. They're not for sure if it covers this person that would have sold or whatever, however 50 Cent obtained this footage. There was also a disagreement between Diddy and this person who shot this footage. This guy was never paid, and they didn't find that out, his attorneys, until this documentary dropped. So all of that stuff, edited, unedited, that was shot in that time, they are, I mean, if they bought it and they owned it the right way, and Diddy's team is still checking that out, it's there to be used. So we are about to see some things that I'm sure if he was in control of, we might not have seen.
On the other hand, Peter Rosenberg also criticized 50 Cent's approach. He explained that 50 Cent has, deep down, been waiting years for this moment to confront Diddy. He referenced their history dating back to the early 50s with the track How to Rob, which angered the entire industry, Diddy included.
Did he say early 50s? Wait. Go back right quick. What the fuck you just say? Early 50s. Am I hearing this right?
Been waiting years for this moment to confront Diddy. He referenced their history dating back to the early 50s with the track
dating back to the early 50s. Y'all, am I tripping right now? The early 50s. Oh, you mean 50 Cent when he was younger? You mean younger 50s? I don't. You got to clarify that for me, man.
Angered the entire industry. Diddy included.
I ain't talking about 1950. Niggas wouldn't even laugh.
Tried to like 50 out, and when combined with his street troubles, it nearly cost him his life. Now that 50 Cent is successful and untouchable, Rosenberg posits he views all this as payback, an exercise that is fun and light for him because he no longer cares for the industry's opinion.
But somewhere in my soul, I think Diddy been holding on to this, looking for an opportunity to come for Diddy, since 50 put out How to Rob early.
I mean, yes, listen.
Because the whole industry, remember, the whole industry at that time, if you old enough, of a certain age, you remember that they was mad at 50 for, talking like that in that song.
Yeah.
And they tried to really squeeze bro out of the game. And then obviously the streets and other things, shenanigans was going on, which almost ended 50's life. But then he returned. No, your man, no, I'm telling you. And it's all fun and game. It's all funny and fun and games to him now. He don't care.
Oh my God, no.
Dame Dash offered a more scathing critique, accusing
That nigga
50
Dame
Cent of handling
Dash.
the situation poorly. Instead of publicly exposing another black man during a vulnerable moment, he feels 50 should have addressed things privately or stayed out of it. To Dame, making a big documentary about Diddy's problems only helps outsiders profit from the controversy and makes the community look divided. His message is that this approach lacks unity and doesn't benefit anyone except the people watching from the outside. Dame Dash said, "Never trust a black man that will make a documentary tearing down another black man for a white man. That's nasty work." When directly questioned about Cass,
I mean, look, man, all this black man, all this white, look, man, hey, man, all this racial, racist, man, look, man, all this racial issue, you know, whatever. Can we need to really stop the, like, race, like, you know, people make race a big thing. That's not, like, all this black guys sticking up, nigga. I promise you, I wouldn't stick up for no black dude at all. I don't hang around black folks. My nigga, I'm gonna keep it real with you. They always used to tell me growing up, stay away from the white people. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, but nah, it's like, I'm kind of like in that mindset where it's like, it's just certain people you can't trust regardless of race. This ain't no race, so just because me and you black, we gotta stick together, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be, you know what I'm saying, equal yoke, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be cool with each other. No, man, it's really just like, this ain't like a race thing. This more so just like, you know, 50 just trying to, you know, he just trying to do his little dividends. He trying to make his way. Shit, he trying to just
roll. 50 Cent left no.
Y'all gotta understand, this all a business at the end of the day. So him making a documentary about Diddy, it's all just for money, business, you know, putting, you know, information that was originally disclosed, now it's open to the public now. So it's the public's eye, should I say. But yeah, you know, come on, man.
Stating
Like,
he believes she is
like, we gotta stop this race stuff, all this race and all this stupid stuff. Like, I don't even listen to people like that. Oh, you did this for a black guy. You trying to tear down a black man. Ain't nobody tearing down nobody. You wrong is wrong, right is right. It's just what it is. It's like, Diddy, whatever he did, I don't know what he did. You know what I'm saying? But if he did the stuff that I'm hearing that he did, he wrong for that, and he needs to be criticized fairly. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, if he was a white guy, same deal. It don't matter race. You wrong. It's just
unequivocally a victim. He reasoned that her youth and vulnerability from the outset left her open to a decade of psychological conditioning.
A victim in all this.
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as she's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning, after a while, over time, you conditioned for it.
Moving ahead, the analyst Soul criticized 50 Cent for making a documentary about Diddy, saying it feels personal rather than objective. He suggested that 50 Cent's motivation isn't the story itself, but lingering feelings about his son's mother being in love with Diddy. According to Soul, 50 Cent is overly focused on Diddy and letting past personal emotions drive the project rather than presenting an unbiased account.
I think it's important to...
He says it's not personal. Obviously, it is personal if you did a whole documentary about Puff, man. Yo, 50 Cent, you really on this dude's jock. You on this nigga's jock heavy, man. Me personally, I don't believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I have been seeing 50 Cent talk about Diddy a lot. It do feel like he got some type of feeling towards Diddy. Like he got some kind of, like, you know, like I just said early in the video, dislike towards Diddy. He just do not like Diddy for some whatever reason. It do seem like he got like this kind of itch. Like it's like he kind of. It do seem like he got like he feels some type of way about Diddy. He just kind of, like, I don't know, like he just kind of trying to go after that nigga. Like he trying to attack the nigga, like on the deeper level. It do seem like that though. But I mean, you know, we seen some of the clips, man, and hey man, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but is it not fair though? Like,
nothing that you say. I don't believe that Puff asked to take you shopping. I think you're upset because your son's mother was in love with Puff and she left you and you was in love with her. And Puffy, she was just something for Puffy to do. And I think you're upset with that, man.
Ultimately,
Man, all these podcasts, people, the podcast was something, man. Look, man, like I said, how can you say how can you say what Diddy told 50 Cent? Like, was you on the phone with them niggas? Was you on a 3-way call with them? Like, how do people just get online and just say stuff that they have no idea if it's true or not? Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's why I said in the beginning of the video, I said, I don't know what Diddy did. I'm not going to speak about Diddy. I don't know what he did. I speak on the things that I saw, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to say he did this, he did. I don't know what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, yeah, he ain't get on the phone. He ain't asked 50 Cent to go shop. He ain't asked 50 Cent he'll take him. He didn't tell 50 Cent he'll take him shopping. Who's to say he didn't say that? Nobody fucking knows for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't hop on your little podcast, make you smart. I hate people with podcasts. Everybody want to do a podcast nowadays. Let me hop on a podcast and talk about another motherfucker. Don't know shit about what I'm talking about. Just spewing out just misinformation. Just yapping and just don't know what the hell you talking about. Doing this shit for clicks and views. That's all you trying to do, get a name out there. I understand, get your clout, get your money how you get it, but you getting it the wrong way. You getting your money in a fucked up way. You miseducating the public. You miseducating your viewers and your audience, and it's just misinformation. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't know what happened, or you don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying with podcast people. Come on, man.
Regardless of the legal disputes over the footage or the debate about 50 Cent's intentions, the documentary presents an undeniable core. It spotlights the severe allegations against Sean Combs and the visible evidence of the question of whether this project serves as a long-awaited public reckoning or a personal vendetta is left for the audience to decide. What remains clear is that this story has reached a point of no return. The tapes are playing, the testimonies are public, and the conversation about accountability, power, and what the industry has tolerated for decades is now front and center. Thank you for watching. If you found this breakdown insightful, please like.
All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out this channel right here, Box News. You know what I'm saying? So that was episode 1. I mean, that wasn't the. I'm okay. I'm gonna just assume that was not the full episode. Obviously, I think Netflix is clearly, they're going to copyright the fuck out of this video. If they posted the full video, I mean, if they posted the full episode on YouTube, they not finna do that. So yeah, this wasn't the actual episode. I thought it was at first. It say episode 1 right here. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, this is a breakdown. My dumb ass. I'm stupid as hell. It's a fucking breakdown. That's why. Shout out this channel. I fuck with that though. Y'all want me to keep doing these though? We'll make a little playlist. Put these little videos under the Diddy doc reactions, breakdown, whatever the fuck I'm gonna name it, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. That's crazy. Diddy, there's a lot of stuff going on. 50 Cent and Diddy, man. This stuff crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep in check with this stuff though. You know what I'm saying? Keep me up to date with this stuff.